love stream, the daily self-love affirmations message live, and I'm anchoring love. So instead of saying live stream, I say love stream. Now, man, I'm gonna need to be working on my intro. I'm gonna just create a whole working on my intro deal. It's all good though. So, like I was saying, Wagwan, welcome to the D Slam Love Stream. I anchor love on the live stream for these daily self love affirmation messages. Let's get into the song of the day. Ayotash, Fee 5 Ho. Happy Mercury Day!
Mic check number one, never do yet. I your funny rhythm in case you never knew. With some lyrics from a sling maker like I get you.
Tell them now what them I gonna do.
Them say them a giant, but a giant higher peak guy. But we don't know about some V5. Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show.
Now I'm reaping.
The sound in my jeans like Levi. Destined to be great from my reach, my mother knee. I left school to make my own and waves like the sea. Right, but now some little fool stop hope like the seaside. Never go to college, so I guess I never see right. Pretty them don't know me, now I'm over like a straight line. Working every day, some late hours still will see like there's one thing them cannot deny. I got cash on these old legendary in these streets. Right, these hits and make these beats. When I fear no even, I fear no beast. I'm a trump the devil and get their feet. I am a lion and don't know weak. I'm a tough and a lion and evil still. In the jungle, I keep my steel and I come and shoot as I don't sleep. Always awake while living my dreams. Always awake even when you don't sleep. Always a watch and observe my speech. Open your eyes and never defeat. But to me learn on the time of the teacher, my patiently wait for me time to reach. Now every DJ I've been
Tune and repeat. Them say them a giant, but as I and I a peak I go. I mean I know about some Fee 5 Ho.
give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show.
Now I'm reaping. Now I'm reaping. Bombard star. Me have to pull it up properly.
Mic check number one,
Me have
never
to.
do yet.
I'm a birthday. I'm a birthday. Don't mind me. Tell them now what I'm gonna do. Tell them
a giant, but a giant higher peak guy. But we don't know about some V5. Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show. Now I'm reaping. The sound in my jeans like Levi. Destined to be great from my reach, my mother knee. I left school to make my own and waves like the sea. Right, but now some little fool stop hope like the seaside. Never go to college, so I guess I never see right. Pity them don't know me, now I'm over like a straight line. Working every day, some late hours still will see like there's one thing them cannot deny. I got cash from these old legendary in these streets. Right, these hits and make these beats. When I fear no even, I fear no peace. I'm a trample the devil and get their feet. I am a lion and don't know weak. I'm a tougher than lion and evil still. In the jungle, I keep my steel and I come and shoot as I don't sleep. Always awake while living my dreams. Always awake even when you don't sleep. Always a watch and observe my speech. Open your eyes and never defeat. But to me learn on the time of the teacher, my patiently wait for me time to reach. Now every DJ I've made tune and repeat.
them say them a giant, but as I and I a peak I go. I mean I know about some Fee 5 Ho.
Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show.
Now I'm reaping.
Them say them a
Giant,
giant,
but
but
as I and I a peak I go.
but me don't know about some V5. Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show. Now I'm reaping. Okay, meditate. Now make them rock your faith. Focus on the grind, got them will try to block your way. So we demonstrate. So when I come here, some people if a demon for your day, then we put them in a grave. Them cannot stop with. Them cannot stop with. Beat them, release them, a people, please. But the teach them streets, like I ask them, I must go left them, I leave them, a taxi, I kept them, I left them, I beat them, I to the priest, them, I pray, over easy, I keep the street, the police gonna catch with them, I cheat and I chat. All them on this and them that. But them tick on so for reach the tippity top. They never keep on them that. They more ready because all of my lyrics are trap. Image a shot. One like a try, but don't know Jeff take a hat cause I am what must go far. The fact is I practice, flows them a madness. Talent alone, I'm gonna some practice. Part of the style of a seat that I planted. When they tell you do them look like a magic. Bear the fruit you could never imagine. Supply you with fruit to improve against famine. Then move all of them out like a belly for belly. After the end, we may check it again. Them a giant, but as I am higher.
I'm in a know about some Fee 5 Ho.
Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show.
Now I'm reaping.
Them say them a giant, but as I am higher.
I'm in a know about some Fee 5 Ho.
Try give me the talent, some are planted there, the cities are I show.
Yeah. Before we even go any further, take a moment to big up yourself. In this moment, you have dominated every obstacle in your journey thus far. Even if you feel like you didn't dominate it, you're alive, right? Enough said. Well, go on, ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another daily self love affirmations message. Today, we have a Mercury Day self love message to harness compassion for prosperous progress. Any means necessary with love. Ha! A Mercury Day self love message to harness compassion for prosperous progress. Any means necessary with love. The T tag message of the day: when your inner and outer worlds harmonize, your relationships do too. Which is very significant because one of the affirmations here is synchronicity 3.3, align with clarity. That only comes with heart and mind harmony and clear communication. I'm just saying. You align with clarity. Here's the thing: things always align. However, aligning with clarity means that everyone's aware of why they're here. We're all on the same page. And we know the purpose of the collaboration, whether we're collaborating far or near. He that has an ear to hear, let them hear. Pardon me, I just want to fix my heart on the bonnet art. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So for this Mercury Day self-love message to harness compassion for prosperous progress, any means necessary with love, I'm thinking from my own personal situation, right? I gotta harness the compassion within me for me. I gotta harness the compassion within me and be patient with me. Because I do it for everybody else so willingly. And then I push myself. Push her to the limit. That's what I be doing. But now, I'm in a new phase. I'm in a new time. And as I have been working smart and being compassionate with myself, I realize that it contributes to my confidence. And it's a zen way to move and flow. So little force. It's so beautiful. I'm like, wow. So as we dive into these affirmations out here, we already have two master number energies. From the foundation deck, we have mental transmutation 2.2. I rule my thoughts. That's the mastery of self there. To honor yourself in the way that you take control of your thoughts. You rule your thoughts, you know? Because it's all mind. And we create just like that. Energy flows where attention goes. So if I rule my thoughts, I'm putting myself in the position to indulge in mastery of self. Because as I rule my thoughts, I rule my mood. As I rule my thoughts, I rule the options that are appearing to me. Because that's how ruling thoughts go. Seeing is not believing, believing is seeing. That's why most people can't see the forest for the trees because they don't think it's there. That's why to expect is to embrace. You know what? We got synchronicity 3.3, align with clarity, reveal and heal 3.6, excitement energizes from the resonation deck, and synchronicity 2.4, cycles are predictable from the resonation deck. Mental transmutation 2.2 from the foundation deck, as we already know at the bottom of the deck, and self-awareness 4.2, gently reflect. We got 2.4 from the resonation deck with synchronicity 2.4, cycles are predictable, and self-awareness 4.2, gently reflect. Because you see, when you take your time and you gently reflect and you acknowledge and you know that cycles are predictable, you position yourself to take advantage of knowledge of self. See, the thing is, self-awareness is like the still surface of the pond, baby. I could identify anything that want to come touch me or influence me. So since I know cycles are predictable, that's how nature goes in cycles. And I have my own personal cycles. When I do this, it usually leads to this or this. If I want to continue in that way, I could predict the outcome and expect what's coming next. And in that same token, because I know cycles are predictable, if I want to modify the Tao in the situation, I know what's about to happen because cycles are predictable. Certain times a year, you find yourself doing certain things. When you get in certain type of situations, you find yourself doing, like whether it's reacting or responding, you do things in a certain type of way, and that's why self-awareness is so powerful and empowering at the beginning and the ending of the day. Not that about. So as we gently reflect self-awareness 4.2, master number 33, aligned with clarity, we allow ourselves to make the necessary decisions to position ourselves with clarity. Because we are harnessing compassion for prosperous progress. And if we have clarity that certain people are not a part of the cycle that's predictable to lead us into prosperous progress, we will adjust accordingly, pivot or digress as needed, which positions us to align with clarity as we gently reflect. Self-awareness positions us to be in the power of accountability situation. Mental transmutation 2.2, I rule my thoughts. So because I rule my thoughts, I will focus on the focus. And incitement energizes, reveal and heal 3.6. So I'm going to be excited as I align with clarity, baby, and use my thoughts to push me forward confidently. Povehautei, anchor love and the art of the lady. Don't come romp with me when you see me, because my weakness is not meekness. My meekness is not weakness either, because I anchor love but I pack the ether, and you don't want me to want to choose either, because baby, let me tell you, Lisa legs flow if you don't know, at gal ting. And I learn as I grow in flow, and I exemplify the art of the lady. I do all of this without being not even a modicum or a smidgen of shady. See, I shine that light. I'm that spark in the dark that shines so bright and helps you to anchor love with all your might. Nah, you won't need to put up a fight. See, with one stare like a Care Bear, we let our powers combine like a planeteer, and we smite Decepticons and heathens out of here. Yes, and we have no fear. Gainame, fear none but God, as we come through standing on business. You know what this is. I bet you to bear witness as we come in through with that fitness multidimensionally. Come run with me. Come run with we. Anchor Love Crew. You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. And to infinity and beyond. Tap into the force within you in the self-awareness way. Because if you didn't know, Lisa legs love ram, but me now play. Make sure if you come to me, you step correct. Come copacetic and you'll get what you forget. Like the gangster girl will say it. I'd rather pray it instead of prey on the weak that thinks that they're bullies. They don't know that this Lisa legs flow, this love that I anchor, doesn't mean anything when I reach for that rancor, that sacred rage. This hot girl has come of age. Ha! The most unknown sitting on her throne. This hot girl is in her zone. Lisa legs here, okay? And I will declare, Uncle Love Crew thing. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. I will continue to handle my biz. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play it. I'd rather say it than spray it. Because you don't want me to spray that hot lava. I bet there's a million other things you'd rather. So make sure when you come through, you represent the Ankle Love Crew. Because this is your warning. Consider yourself warned. Okay? Don't catch yourself at the side of the street being all forlorn, okay? Spread up your face, turn that frown upside down. Infiltrate the children, feeling will come through, make you feel like a clown. If you decide that you want to mess around, don't play around. Because meat doesn't mean weak. I anchor love life 7 days a week. What do you think that means when it comes to my prowess, my potency, in my progress as I dedicate determinedly, moving decisively? Please don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. In it, Lisa legs, they are anchoring love like the sun from the east shining above, unapologetically every day. Up y'all ting, the art of the lady. That's why you see me with my lace gloves on. And for my city, I'ma put on. But really, I'm putting on for art of healing. All roads lead to art of healing, no matter how you're feeling. And yes, this is my birthday behavior. Okay? Gratitude.